Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your computer run faster and much smoother. Now I am doing this on Windows 8.1. You can do this on different versions of Windows, but you just need to know how to get where I am going right now. So first of all, you want to find where run is, and we're going to go to prefetch. Open it. And usually it will give you this pop-up sign that says something cancel or okay. Just click okay, it's definitely fine. So in here it shows you all the files that you've opened. Like let's see if I opened up Steam, it will show me a file that said like something about Steam or whatever. So you could definitely delete those. For example, I had Fraps open when I was playing DayZ, and as you can see, it shows up right here. And these are just PDF files, so you definitely do not need them. So all you need to do is just delete those, like completely delete them. Nothing will happen to your computer. I do this all the time, and yeah. So the next one is, this one is %temp %, and the only one that I have open is Skype. So, well, it's not much open, but in here you'll find a lot of crap too that you can just delete. It's all junk, and that's really all. So next we're just gonna go find your system. If you don't know how to get there, on Windows 7 you go where it says computer, right click on it, find system, and yeah, basically we're gonna go to advanced system settings right here. Just yeah, then click performance, and there you go. So for here, I like to do it for adjust best performance. This will definitely give you a couple FPS, maybe one or two more. It usually depends. So the reason this will give you more is this is due to actually uh, your Windows will use memory for like let's say you have it on what's for best for my computer or appearance. So it will start using your memory, your RAM and all, and yep, that's really all. So you're just gonna click adjust for best performance, and that will definitely make your games run smoother and give you a couple of frames. And excuse me. Nope. uh, Alright, so right here, if you guys have more than 8 gigs of RAM, you guys can turn off the paging file because you do not need it, and that will definitely help. And yeah, so the next one is uh, if you have Intel CPU or an AMD CPU, I have a FX 8320. What you want to do is you want to get there and you want to see what it's set at. So if you for AMD you go to performance and CPU power. So I like to put mine at 1.4 gigahertz when I'm not doing anything, because what it does, it just doesn't use all anything at all. So I'm recording right now, and so I'm just gonna put that on 1.4. Now if you guys are gaming, you might want to put that all the way up, and yeah. So the second best option is going to system again, or if you're Windows 8 you could just click device manager, and you could just click device manager on here, and yeah. So you need to find out what kind of graphics card you have. So I have an AMD 7950 3GB boost, and I love this thing. I do have another one right here, and I'm going to be crossfiring soon, but not now since it still works great. And what are you going to do if you have an, let's say, Intel graphics, which if you do, I would recommend buying a new graphics card because it is not that great, to be honest with you. And yeah. So what you want to do is, let's say you have AMD, you're going to go to AMD Auto Detect and download this. Basically, you download it, and this will auto detect what drivers it'll download for your PC, for your graphics card. And this will definitely help, because what it does is the drivers optimize the graphic cards for like newer games, so you get better frames. Now, if you have NVIDIA, you go to their website, and whatever country you're from, right now I'm living in USA, so I go there. So you go to drivers, and you're just gonna click all all NVIDIA drivers right there, and you're gonna have to find out what your graphics card is. Back again, when you go to Device Manager, it will tell you if you're NVIDIA. It'll say GeForce whatever, 2 series, 7 series, whatever. So you could just do it right here. Like, let's say you have the 700 series, you could get GTX 770, whatever you have. And it is a little more complicated. I believe they do have auto detect, but I don't know. I've been using NVIDIA for like 3 years now. I don't use their products anymore. And make sure you select the right operating system. And yep. So the next big one is defragging your computer. This will definitely help a lot because if your computer is not defragmented, tongue twister. Basically what happens is that your computer will have a hard time reading files, so your game isn't gonna run as smoother. So I like to use Defragler and uh, Smart Defrag 3. They're both great. They both work just amazingly, but I prefer the Defragler more. I used to use this a lot, but now I don't. And yeah, but if you guys are gonna use Smart Defrag, make sure you guys do defrag and prioritize files slow. And this will take a while if you have not defragmented your hard drive in a long time. And for this one, you just click defrag and it will do it. This one takes a while too, so yeah, definitely a big thing. So those are the big main parts. And the other main part you can do is if you can overclock your graphics card to get better performance in games. I don't recommend this unless you know what you're doing. You can actually really, you can actually really mess up your graphics card if you don't know what you're doing. Like if you don't know how to adjust the power limit or the core voltage, whatever. So unless you know what you're doing, don't touch this. And yeah. So that's really all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Yep. Have a good day.